thank you so much for your time. Just before you go, are you okay to go through my 10 questions on cinematic identity very fast? I give 10 questions very quickly, and you give
Okay.
one quick answer. It's just a bit of fun at the end of the interview that I do. So
Okay.
I'm really interested to hear your answers to this. Okay, so question one: what's your favorite cinema to go to in the world?
Hmm.
The place.
Okay. Like the place. Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you have a cinema in Amsterdam or in Cambodia, like a favorite cinema that you go to?
Oh my God. Let's say I would choose the cinema in France Institute because I went there a lot. It's part of my memory.
Okay. Second question: do you prefer watching films alone or watching with others?
Oh my God. It's going to contradict my speaking about culture of going cinema, but deep down inside, I like watching the film alone.
Yes.
or,
Same here.
or,
Same here.
or
So
with
we're the same on that.
or
Okay.
with less
Question three.
audience.
Sorry. Carry on. Carry on.
I mean, or with less audience. And sometimes I went to a
So
cinema with less audience. I would feel like, oh, that's great.
yeah, no, I know the feeling. I know that sometimes there's a little lie we tell ourselves. Oh, it's great when it's full, but no, on my own in the cinema, it's fantastic. So question three: do you sit at the front row or do you sit at the back?
The front row. I like to perceive all the things
Oh,
through
right.
here,
Okay.
like the shower. But
Fantastic.
normally I like to be in the middle
Question
seat,
four.
actually.
Yeah. I always give just the two choice, front or back, and most people say actually I like in the middle somewhere. So, but to me it depends on the cinema, because if the screen is too close to the front row,
Yeah.
it's almost too much.
You're right. Yeah, sometimes the screen is too close to the seat, so it was like, no, it's so uncomfortable. That's
Yeah.
why, I mean, for me, all the time, the middle row is perfect. But you didn't give me the option.
Um, question four: which filmmaker do you always go to the cinema to see their films?
Terrence Malick and
Terrence Malick.
Tarkovsky. You know, they always have this kind of
Retrospective. Yeah.
renew screening of Titanic. I feel like I wish they could like rescreen some kind of classic film.
Yeah. Next time you come to London, you'll have to make sure, because London has a lot of rep screenings. So maybe there's a Tarkovsky you can see if you come
Nice.
to London one time.
Wish.
Okay. Question five: which actor do you like to watch in any film?
Actress, you mean both?
Actor or actress? Do you if they're in a film, you'll always like to see them?
I think Kate Blanchett. Kate
Wow.
Blanchett?
Okay. Yeah,
I
we've
don't
had that a
know.
few times.
I feel like
Yeah.
she always make me feel present with her. It's just my way of interpreting my feeling when I see her. In any film, when I watch, feel like, oh, she make me feel present. Like the recent film Tar, like, oh my God, I was like with her the whole time.
Yes.
Crazy. So I
Yes.
wish I would meet her
Yeah.
one
That's
day. Just to take a selfie, that's it.
yeah. No. Well, you never know. It may happen. It may happen. You may even get her in a film one day. You never know.
Oh, yes, please, Kate Blanchett. If you see this, please contact me. I need a new
Okay. Next question. The opposite. Which actor do you don't quite get?
You mean don't like?
Like, if there's an actor, everybody else likes them, but you're like, I don't get it.
My God. Okay. Wow, that's interesting question. I never had this question. Maybe
You can pass on that if you don't want to badmouth anybody.
Mark Ruffalo.
Wow, that's a great choice. Yeah. What a great choice.
Oh, what is his full name? Oh my God, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, no, he's a bit grandstand. He's like, I don't know, he's too over the top maybe.
Oh, and another one was in Midnight in Paris. He always played in romantic comedy. Oh, well,
Oh,
something.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah, I think because
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
I don't know. I watched some of it, I really liked it, but after a while I saw him, I always heard the same accent. It's like, okay. And he was quite famous. Oh my God.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to come after me when I will be in London again. Like,
Oh no, don't worry. This is behind the paywall, so they're not going to see my little podcast. They're not going to see, so don't worry about it. What's a recent film that affected you physically? You know, like you felt like you had a physical reaction to watching it.
oh my God, recent film. What did oh, it's difficult now to recollect all the memory. But let's say the thing that I said, the new world from Terrence Malick, that I feel like all the vibrations over my body and my feeling. And yeah, that was the film.
Great. So we're on question 8. Just 3 more to go. Will you walk out of a film, or will you stay to the end, no matter how bad it is?
Okay. When I was younger, I always stayed. I feel like I need to give people a chance to listen. And then lately, I kind of try to break my fear of being seen rude. I feel like I'm growing old and I feel like I'm losing my time and I feel like I want to spend my time something else. So I walked out of a film. Recently in Venice, I walked out from a film. I just went to the beach and enjoyed the fresh air, you know. And I was happy to make that decision.
I think that I've noticed is very much an age-related answer. Once you get older, you're like, I haven't got time for this anymore.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I
I
mean?
need to go
So I think when
outside,
you,
do
like you say,
something.
when you're younger, you're like, oh, I have to be there to the end for sure. Okay. What's a film? Question 9. What's a film that you've bonded with a friend or in a relationship over?
A friend. Oh my God, where did you come up with all these questions? Oh my God.
Don't worry, they're not so serious. You don't have it's kind of like my reasoning for this is try to get a sense of how people see their relationship to film. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I
but
think
it's
sometimes
nice. I really love it.
we with this question, it's yeah. It's like there are films you watch with somebody else or you talk about with somebody else that you like. Oh, that person really gets me because of this film. You know, that's this question.
Mm. But you see, sometimes I prefer to go to cinema without being with my friends. I feel like being with my friend, I feel too distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say about a film. This film from Vietnam called Vietnam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it
I've
was
seen it. It's
shot
great.
also by the same DP as my film. But I remember I was there with the editor on my film coverage, and we were like, sometimes there was like a scene that struck our feeling. We just look at each other like that, you know, and without the language, just like you look at the gaze from each other. So that was the film, recent film that I saw.
Great. And the final question. So is there a film, perhaps one from Cambodia, that you would like to introduce to a wider audience?
I know a Golden Slumber from David Chu, because Golden Slumber is a documentary that
Okay.
talk a lot about the cinema in the past, before the war and after the war, and I think you should Google it. I think for
Yeah, no,
any
I've written it down there. I'll check it out.
for any people who want to understand a little bit the history of the war in Cambodia, at the same time the history of cinema in Cambodia, it will be a beautiful film to watch.
Fantastic. Well, Polen, thank you so much for your time. I've really appreciated it. I hope it wasn't too painful for you. And
No, I
yeah, I
like
really
it.
love the
Thank you
movie.
so
So
much.
congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's very meaningful to have this conversation with you.